Did the legendary Soviet T-34 really dominate World War II because it was unstoppable? Or have we been sold a story full of myths? For decades, this tank has been called the war winner, the invincible beast, and the best tank of World War II. But what if I told you that many of these claims are either exaggerated or completely wrong? Today, we're diving into 6 of the biggest T-34 myths and exposing the truth behind them. Welcome back to the channel. If you love uncovering the hidden stories of World War II, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss our next deep dive. Now, let's roll into the battlefield of facts and fiction. The first myth: the T-34 was invincible. In reality, German weapons like the 50mm and later the deadly 75mm guns shredded T-34s with ease. By 1942, German crews could knock them out regularly. Invincible? Not even close. It's often said the T-34 was decades ahead of its time. True, it had sloped armor and wide tracks early on, but it lacked radios, had poor visibility, and suffered from mechanical issues. By 1943, newer German tanks like the Panther were far more advanced. Hollywood and propaganda films show crews celebrating the T-34. The truth? Many Soviet tankers hated it. Cramped interiors, unreliable gearboxes, and minimal comfort made operating it a nightmare. Soldiers often called it a steel coffin. Here's a big one. The T-34 single-handedly won World War II. The reality: the Red Army's victory relied on millions of soldiers, artillery barrages, the Katyusha rockets, and massive Allied support through Lend-Lease. The T-34 was important, but it didn't fight alone. While the T-34 shocked the Germans in 1941, fear quickly turned to strategy. By 1942, German tanks and anti-tank guns outclassed it. In fact, many German veterans later said they feared Soviet artillery far more than the T-34. And finally, the ultimate myth: the T-34 was the best tank of the war. While it was produced in massive numbers and played a key role, it was not the most powerful, nor the most survivable. Tanks like the Panther, Tiger, and even the American Sherman surpassed it in different ways. The T-34's real advantage? Sheer numbers. Over 80,000 rolled off Soviet assembly lines, and that's what made the difference. So, the T-34 wasn't invincible, it wasn't perfect, and it certainly wasn't the lone war winner. But it was a symbol of Soviet resilience and industrial might. Which of these myths surprised you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more WWII deep dives.